Welcome to day 21, uploading every single day in the month of January 2025. And today I want to talk about who Blake Lively is. If you don't know who that is, basically in a nutshell, she is just a C-lister actress that's married to an A-lister called Ryan Reynolds. And she also is a BFF to Taylor Swift, which is nothing to really talk about. And the reason I talk about Blake Lively is apparently there is a huge lawsuit that one of her co-workers on a previous movie is suing her and Ryan for some big thing. But also, Blake Lively's been in the news and other clips on YouTube about how she behaves in interviews. And you can just type in Blake Lively interviews and you'll see them. And to be short and sweet to the point, she's very self-entitled, which everybody in Hollywood is to a certain point, right? And how she treats these interviewers, these reporters, it's just like they're just human beings. Treat them with respect. But because she's with somebody else on set or on that interview panel, she thinks she has to be that person to make fun of that interviewee. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why do you like this? You are nobody unless you're married to Ryan. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm going to talk about it, I'm not trying to be a personal attack to her by no means. It's that personality that really rubs me the wrong way. They're full of themselves, but they have not gotten where they was because of who they are. They've gotten where they are because of who they know, who they're married to, or who their BFF is. They have not earned their way to the top of Hollywood or top of the job or top of the influence or whatever. And I guess we've all, in some shape or form, have seen that personality in our workforce, in our personal life, or whatever. You see people like, they didn't earn that. They was given that opportunity. And some people would say that person is jealous or envy because I'm not envy or jealous. I guess I really would hope that people would remember where they come from. You know what I'm saying? And I think some people, I'm not saying this is Blake, but I think they've had such a rough life that they cover that up with influence, with money, with stuff, to forget that part of them. And I'll give you an example. There was an actor, his name is Common. He's in a lot of good movies. He was in John Wick. He's in a good show called Silo. He's a really good actor. And he done an interview, it's probably been 5-6 years, where he says, they ask him how could he still be very, when it comes to Hollywood, be grounded. He said, I have friends. He said, I still have the same friends I did before I was successful, and I still have the same friends after I got successful. They keep me grounded. When I get too full of myself, they remind me where I came from, who I am. That has helped me keep my mind grounded. And I think that is very good approach to have that, I don't want to say, what's the terminology I'm looking for? But have that group of people to help, to keep you grounded, because you have to have something like that. If you don't, you're full. If you're a celeb, well, you're not a movie star. Everybody in Hollywood now are celebrities. There are no movie stars like they used to be. Tom Cruise is still a movie star, but everybody below him is celebrities, celebrity influence. That's all they are. But with Common, I think to have that his back pocket, to have those friends that will tell him how it is, how he's being a douchebag, to be honest with him, will keep him humbled and appreciate what he has. Because I can imagine being a celebrity in Hollywood, you get around these people that's yes ma'am, yes sir, all day long. They don't tell them no sir, you're full of crap to their face. They get the opposite all day long. It's easy to to get used to that type of personality, right? Because I don't think celebrities like being called or being told, no, you can't do that. You know who you are? I think they don't. I mean, anybody would. But back to Blake, I don't know her story. To be honest, I don't really care. And again, this is not a personal attack at her. It's that personality. So let's just hypothetically just jump into what maybe she's like, right? Or was. So let's just jump in this perspective. Okay, let's say she has had, before she was in Hollywood, she had a rough life. She struggled. She barely made a living. Her mom and dad barely made on. It was poor among poor, like they always say in celebrity talk. And she got married to Ryan Reynolds. They had money and they have influence. At that point, it comes with a nice house, nice houses, nice cars, nice clothes, shoes, private airplanes, private chefs, private trainers. All these things that is at your fingertips 24/7. And you think, man, I can get used to this. And you get accustomed to that. And you have that lifestyle. There's no struggle. There's no resistance. Everything flows so smoothly and great. You have your espresso on top of the hill looking over the valley, and how beautiful the sunset is. Nobody can stop me because I got my BFF is Taylor Swift. My husband is Ryan Reynolds. Nobody can stop me. Where can I go? Anywhere I can go because of them, not because of me. They don't think that. They think, oh yeah, I am. You know who I am? You know what I've done? No, I don't. But it's easy. I can, just about talking like that, I honestly can't relate because I don't have that much money. But I can see just by doing that, picturing in my mind that they don't have the resistance. The only resistance they have is they can't get the job they want. The Christopher Nolan roles in Hollywood, or the big budget roles that will make him somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's the only resistance they would have. Other than that, their life is probably pretty good. To go to see their BFF's concert and wherever, and and it's nothing against her. Power down. It's just, I guess I wish people would, don't be full of themselves. Remember, but let's say the opposite. Maybe she's always had money before even Ryan Reynolds happened, and she's used to that particular taste of life. That's the thing, too, in closing of this long 23 minute long video, is I think Hollywood celebrities being in there for decades, you get accustomed to the taste of being a celebrity, of people saying yes ma'am, yes sir, all day long. They're used to not getting resistance or disrespect or anything like that, right? So but when they come across it, they don't know how to handle it. They're a fish out of water, and some of them handle it with grace. Some of them handle it like a freaking kid being woken up during nap time. They're very confused. They don't know what to say. They're angry. They're hungry. Whatever. But I guess with celebrities, I'll never can relate. And honestly, I don't ever want to relate. They make their money. And, I always say this when it comes to celebrities or wannabe movie stars. I don't care who you vote for. I don't care what you believe in. Just shut up and act. Do what Jack Nicholson did. Very few interviews. And because the more we know about you, the less we like you. That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. But anywho, thank you for watching this long. I hope it wasn't too much of a bore. But if it was, comment below, let me know so I can do better. Maybe, hopefully. But again, thank you for watching. Y'all have a fantastic day. And as always, try your best to stay out of trouble. I know how you all are. See you later.